Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I am bringing you Dare to Dream, the career mode for Colchester United. It is finally here. If you didn't see the teaser for the career mode yesterday, I'm just going to put that on in literally 2 seconds. While I set up the actual career, we'll run through what I put it on. It's obviously going to be world class. I'm going to name the ground correctly, etc. And then we're going to go into a different style of start for the actual career mode. Something that my daughter put together, something my Yasmin put together, some new graphics, introducing the club. Hopefully you will like that. Anyway, without further ado, watch the teaser and I'll set the career up. So here we go, here are the graphics. This is what my daughter made. Unfortunately, she wouldn't come and do a little bit of a commentary for me. I was a little bit gutted, but I can truly understand. She decided to go with a Colchester United background. She's going to give you club details, stadium details, and of course, manager details. This is all her own very hard work, which I'm really, really proud of and really, really impressed with. The imagination that she has and the fact she wanted to include it in the video. So we're going to start off with the club details. As you can see, a picture of the club in the background. Nickname, The Used, founded March 1937. Location is, of course, in Essex, and our chairman is Robbie Cowling, and I think she's done really, really well. I'm so chuffed. If you're new to the channel, or if you're an old subscriber to the channel, you'll probably realise the video is quite long. Hopefully that won't bother you too much. It is the introduction to the club. It is the introduction to the career mode. Stick around, have a watch. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. So we move on to the stadium. As you can see, the stadium in the background. It's taken from the South Stand. Ground name, no, it's not. It's taken from the North Stand. Ground name is the Western Home Community Stadium, and we have a capacity of 10,105, which is pretty awesome. I tried to reflect that in the style of stadium I selected for the career mode, that we can actually have a stadium that looks similar, but obviously it's got more of a capacity. And of course, the manager. The manager is me, John Locke. The nation is, of course, England. And yes, I am 28 years old. I quite like that picture in the background. Is actually Eddie the Eagle, but Yasmin managed to find a football manager image, and she said, that doesn't look anything like you, Dad, and we'll use it. So I'm not sure if I take that as a compliment or not, but hey ho, hope you enjoyed the graphics. So we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed those graphics by my daughter and the actual introduction. I quite like it, and it's just a bit of fun. So, as you know, this will work in the following manner. Every episode will be live. Every episode will contain one game. That will keep the episodes short, sharp, and sweet. I tend to get them between sort of 8.5 minutes minimum. Probably the bad games that I play, which would be a lot of them. And any real majorly good games, any biblical games, will probably be round about 10 to 10.5 minutes. So I'm hoping for episodes to be round about 9 minutes, so they don't take too much time out of your day, and we can bang out season, maybe season after season quite quickly, but probably just do one season, and after we've done one season, we might switch up and go and do our journey, and start our journey and do it exactly the same. It'll be a live episode, career mode, and bang out the episodes, and then eventually bring back Cole U, or bring it back at the same time, and just have 3 career modes on the go at the same time, which would be biblical. That aside, let's have a look at a squad report, see what we've got to work with. Okie doke, so let's sort the boys out. In goal, he's 7 foot tall. That boy, Sam Walker, he's not actually 7 foot. So we've got Sam Walker in the net, contract expiring 12 months. Okay, we might have to have a look at contracts. What I've done is download latest, obviously. It's on World Class. It will be 6 minutes per game. And I'm not doing any transfers in this first window because we've got the boys we want, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm really happy with that. Let's have a look at Sammy's stats. To be fair, you know, he's a solid goalkeeper. I do like Sammy Walker a lot. He does make the odd error every now and then. But overall, he's fantastic. Then we've got Chris Lewington. Solid goalkeeper. He hasn't really played too much. Did concede 5 or 6 the other week, but we won't talk about that. That aside, we've got James Bransgrove coming through. 19 years old. You're not looking... Oh, contract expiring in 12 months. This is not good. Sean Clohessy. Obviously, he is actually the vice-captain, Clohessy. And, you know, not looking too bad statistically. His physical is good. His mental's okay. And his technical is a little bit of a letdown. You know, we need a solid right back, but We'll see how he comes along. Kane Vincent Young, a right back, 18 years old. Nice pace there, nice pace. I like a little bit of pace. A little bit too weak, but he's only 18, so hopefully he'll grow and obviously get a little bit stronger. Contract expiring in 12 months. That's brilliant. Tossing Femi, la la la. 20 years old. He's super quick. The boy is super quick. They've given him decent sprint speed. Acceleration's a bit quicker than that, in my opinion. Good agility, good balance, good stamina. Weak as dog shit. No, I don't believe that. He's a little bit stronger than that, to be fair. The only problem with Tossing is he does get injured a little bit too often, which is a great shame because he's actually a really decent player. Then we've got Frankie Kent. I love this guy. Sitting week in, week out for Colu. I love this guy. He's going to be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He needs to work on his strength. He needs to bulk up a little bit. But I tell you what, he's a classy centre-back who's confident on the ball. So I'm looking forward to him. I think I was just panicked then. I thought he might have 12 months for his contract. We've got Tom Eastman. Quality player. Biblically strong. Slow as hell. But that aside, he takes up good positions. So hopefully we can utilise that. Kevin Oloko. 18 years old, coming through the youth system. We've got a great youth system at Colu. Absolutely great youth system. Magnus, probably one of the players that I want to get rid of. Look, I love Magnus. He plays in front of Walker. We all know the song. And normally when I'm standing in the south stand, every corner we have when Magnus is playing, I'm saying Magnus top corner. Start of the season, Magnus scored from a corner against Oldham, but it wasn't in the top corner. It was a shot and it was in the bottom corner. I like the guy, but he's just not good enough in my personal opinion. And if I could make a sacrifice at Colu, Magnus will be one of those players that I do farm out. Josh Thompson, a player that I really like. We got him from Portsmouth. He's had injury problems, unfortunately, and he's now out on loan at Tranmere. Ben Gordon, he's okay. He's nothing special. He's okay. He does a job. Not really getting in the side much at the moment, but he has had a bit of an illness. We got Michael. We've got some good youth players coming through. They need time to develop, and unfortunately that's going to be down to me, which is good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to bring through the youth players. I'm happy to develop them as long as we've got plenty of experienced players around them. David Wright, 34, quality player, has low high work rates, and his contract's expiring in 12 months. That's brilliant. We've got Alex Gilby. Now, I've admitted before, in FIFA 14, when I'd done my live stream career mode with Colu, started out with Colu, we were undefeated after about 15 games, I think, which was absolutely amazing. Bino was a legend. I wasn't a big fan of Gilby, but I tell you what, ever since he signed the new contract, ever since this season has started, he's actually shown me a different side to him. And I have to say, I've been impressed with some of his performances. Some of them I haven't been, but some of them I have been really impressed. And I feel there's a lot of potential there. I just really want him to start living up to that potential. He's still only 19, and I know he can get a lot better. Dre Wright will tear you apart again if he's not bloody injured. That's the biggest issue with Dre Wright. He keeps getting injured, which is a great shame because the boy is a mercurial talent. He is absolutely brilliant, and I really do love Dre. He has that something special. Oh, he has something special, definitely. Dominic Vos. I like Voseline. I try and get Voseline. I don't like the song that we sing for him. I prefer Voseline. He's a good player. A little bit of a lazy sod at times, but, that's just his makeup. It's the way he is. Hence why he's not getting in the side. David Fox. Fox in the box. Foxy is back at Colu. I'm so happy to have him back. He is fantastic. He sits in front of the back four and he distributes the ball in a brilliant fashion. Doesn't get us forward as much as I would like, but he does a great defensive job, and I personally like him. We've only got Monker until January, which is a great shame. We might have to try and get him back on loan. That's what I envisage me doing in this career. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, because I love George Monker, and if you see him play week in, week out for Colu, you'll know why, because he's just class. Byron Lawrence came from Ipswich. A bit of a for me personally. We got Chris Eastmond. 23. Do you know what? When he came on loan, he was brilliant. Ever since he signed the contract with us, he's been, unfortunately. Every now and then he shows why he's a good player, but he just doesn't do it enough for me personally. Could be facing the Carl. Of course, we all know he's a bit of a cult hero for me. Bino. I love my Bino. Unfortunately, at this current point in the Colu real life, he doesn't fit into the Parson regime. And the reason that is because Bino does the nitty-gritty. He does the dirty work. He does what David Fox does, but Foxy unfortunately does it better because he distributes the ball, where Bino will just get in the way, break up attacks, and distribute the ball simply. Foxy will get in the way, break up attacks, and distribute the ball with some guile. And that is strictly the difference. But I still love Marcus Bean. I really do. But my God, I love this boy so much. I had the privilege of speaking with him at the end of the season dinner. I actually had Clinton Morrison on our table, which was fantastic. He is a right character, absolute right character. And Gavin Massey spent a lot of time with my old man, having a chat and a few beers. But I had a privilege to have a half an hour conversation with him. He is so down to earth. He is so freaking nice. He is so lovely. He really is. I am such a Massey fan. And to actually put the icing on the cake, this season, Massey is playing some absolutely biblical football. He scored some beautiful goals, and I'm hoping in his career mode he can become my hero, my cult hero for this career, because I just love Gav Mass. He is brilliant. Super, super, super Gavin Massey. He is absolutely brilliant. Sanchez, what? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? I love that. Sanchez, what? Lazy as fuck. Absolutely lazy. So lazy. But give him half a chance to get forward. And when he does use those afterburners, that absolutely ridiculous pace that he has at a split second, he will go past people, make them look stupid, do a few tricks, and score a goal. He is so capable. I just wish he would live up to his actual talent. He is such a charismatic player, such a talented player, that he's just, he's 23. He just needs now to start thinking to himself, let's stop being lazy. Let's really put in a good shift every single game. And he would be, he would set the world on fire. A little bit injury prone, which is a great shame. But I tell you what, he is an absolute talent. Kare Roof, we've just got him on loan from West Bromwich Albion. So I don't really know jack shit about him. Super Sam. You've got to love the Smodics. A great little player. Great pace. I actually think they've underestimated his acceleration and sprint speed. I think he's a little bit quicker than that. Good agility. And I'd definitely say strength is wrong. He's a lot stronger than, I would say, at least 50, to be honest. He's got great stamina. He gets up and down. I saw him play in centre midfield, and I was absolutely astounded because I thought, you know what? Sammy, I've seen him play up top. I've seen him play in the cam. I've seen him play on the left and the right, and I was impressed. And when I saw him playing centre midfield, I was like, whoa, this ain't going to work. He completely blew me away. His work rates were fantastic. Tackle after tackle after tackle. Sensible passing. Nice skills. Got forward, got back. Absolute mercurial performance. The boy's a hidden gem. Freddie Sears. Oh my days. Freddie Sears. He's got to score me goals. I'm expecting you, Freddie. Yes, Freddie. I'm looking at you, son. I want 15 goals. End of story. I know you're more than capable. If we keep him injury-free, as if Cole, you keep him injury-free in real life, he will score 15 plus. Easily. He is so, so good. And he's only 24. It feels like Freddie's been around for about 24 years. Reece Healy, I think his loan deal ends around about January as well. I think we only got him on a 3-monther, which is a bit of a shame. But he's a good player. He really is a good player. Really, really good player. He's astounded me, and he does not give up on anything. Absolutely anything. Really strong player, I personally feel. He goes in on shoulder barges. He doesn't give a shit if you're 6 foot or 6'9". He will go in, and he'll go in hard, which I love. And of course, we've got Bonnie, a potentially good player. You know, he needs to take his opportunities. He needs to be a little bit stronger, in my opinion. That's the only thing I think that lets him down. He doesn't make... to me, it's probably because he's 18 and he hasn't played a lot of first-team football, but he doesn't read the game quick enough. But apart from that, I think he's got a good potential, and hopefully he can live up to that potential. And of course, we've got Jabo Abiri. He's out on loan at Oldham, and that's where he can stay, out on loan at Oldham. And that is the actual team, which doesn't give us a great deal of depth, which is a little bit worrying. But I don't want his career mode to be easy. Having an easy career mode with Cole U would just be pointless, because life with Cole U is not easy. So what we are going to do, we're going to go to the office and we're going to have a look at the contracts. And to be honest with you, my budget is probably going to go on, oh my God, that's a whole page of 1 year. Oh, bejesus, it continues. Oh, bejesus. That is seriously not good. See, as he signed a new contract. Oh, this is not good. Okay, well, essentially, our wage budget, everything is going to go on wages. So I'm going to have to amend it. What shall I do? I need to give us, if I get it down to about 200k. Right, we'll see what we spend on keeping players, because, oh my God, Season 2 would be a nightmare. And at Christmas, they will be leaving us. No, this can't happen. Sammy, you're staying. Sammy, you're staying. I'm going to give him 1,250. for a 3-year deal. Make him crucial. Oh my days. Fox in the box. I'll give you a 1-year deal and you can stay crucial. Sanchez. Oh my God. You're not going anywhere. Let's give you 2,750. I know I'm giving them a little bit exuberant wages, but at the end of the day, I want these boys at the club. You know, I don't want to have to make massive changes to the way that we have our team, because essentially, Cole, you don't go out and buy lots and lots of players. We get players in on loan, which is not the greatest thing in the world, because we bring through talent from our youth system. So I'll be quite happy with that, to be honest. And perhaps we'll continue in that vein. You only want a 2-year deal, but if I give you a 4G 250, you'll stay, Freddie Sears. You'll stay, my son. Stay. Stay. Please don't go. I will apologise. I will probably sing at some point through episodes. And for that, I do apologise beforehand. I'm going to give you 770. I'll give you 850. David Wright, he's a superstar. You know, the work rates alone means he should stay at the club. And we need that little bit of extra padding, shall we say. So, 3-year deal. I'll give you a 2-year deal. And I'll give you 850, 950. We'll keep you as, how about, squad rotation. I think it's going to be squad rotation, because until Christmas comes, we've literally got sod all backup. It is that simple. So I'll give you a 2-year deal. We'll stick you on squad rotation, because you are going to be squad rotation, as much as it pains me. These players are going to be squad rotation. Give you a 2-year. We'll stick you on squad rotation. And I'll give you... I should really decrease your wages because you came from town. Craigie, we'll give you a 3-year deal because you're young. I'll give you 1,700 nicker. And I'm going to have to make you... I'll keep you as important. Magnus, we're going to offload Magnus in January. Yeah, that's done. Bino, that's... We'll leave that one for now. I don't know if I can bring myself to sell Bino. I really don't know if I can. Hold on. If I'm going to make him squad rotation for 3 years... Right, we'll make you... we'll keep you as a spasmodic. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'll drop it down to 2 years. See if he stays. Wow, I can't believe these contracts. I really can't believe these contracts. Josh Thompson. I like Josh Thompson. I just want him to stay injury-free. That's all I want from Josh. I want him to stay injury-free. If he can stay injury-free, I would be so, so happy, because he is a good centre-back. He really is. I've seen him when he was at Portsmouth, and he was brilliant. I was so happy when he came to the club. Oh, Jabbo. This is a tough one. Because I can get money for Jabs, and I don't want him to go on a free. So I'm sort of forced into actually renewing his contract, which is a little bit frustrating. It really is frustrating. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to renew his contract. O'Donoghue, I'm going to have to renew your contract. I'll give you a 2-year deal. Keep you spasmodic. Oh, my days. And Bransgrove. Just gonna have to. I know we've got Lewington, but it's not the point. We need to keep these players. We need some sort of depth, because knowing my luck, knowing Nicole you luck, they will get injured and we will be up the creek with no paddle. So, okay. That is fine. Wow. That hurts. That seriously hurts. Domestic Cup, round 32. Fine. We can do that. Assistant manager looking for a striker. Go away. Chambers, go away. League objective. Oh. Pardon? We mostly will judge you on your success in the league and have decided that your objective for the league campaign will be to gain automatic promotion. Are you having a bubble bath? Cowling, sod off. Why are you doing this to me, Robbie? Robbie Cowling, surely you know that we're mid-table. Mid-table is achievable. I know we have a fantastic looking side, and it is a fantastic looking side. I love the look of that side, but seriously? Damn, this is going to be a challenge. It is going to be a challenge. I've got to keep all the lads fit. It is that simple. Right, contracts. No! Don't decline contracts, you sons of bitches! So you wanted more money. Josh, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? Go away. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Oh, Kevin, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Freddie Sears. Freddie Sears. Foxy, get in there. And you can stuff your league objective up your arse. Right, okay. I'm not overly impressed with that. Yes, Jabbo's accepted. That's a positive. That's a positive. Brownsgrove declined. I'm not willing to accept the offer's term of contract Lev's demands. Right, okay. Oh, whatever. This is stupid. I gave you a decent contract. Do you know what? I'll give you what you want. I'll just give you what you exactly want. And then hopefully you'll sign. But that's just frustrated. That says Sanchez what? Accepted. David Wright. Accepted. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Come on, let's have a little look at office. Really? Come on. That's just ludicrous. Right, so David Wright, accepted. Good. Sanchez, what? Accepted. Good. I'm happy with that. Boss man, make a request. Yeah. Boss, I want you to let you know that playing my last... Hold on, he just signed a new contract. David Wright, superstar. Signs a new contract to tell me he's quitting. David Wright, superstar. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boss, I want to let you know that I may be playing my last season. It's getting tougher each year to keep going through another pre-season and punishing schedule. So depending on how I feel over the course of the year, I might quit come the end of the season. I just gave you a new contract, you cheeky bastard. Oh my days. Oh well. That is one of those things. Kane, Vincent Young would like to play. Do you know what? I'm going to have to utilize... No, I'm going to play my first team. This is the first team. I want to see how the boys perform. We'll sim the match. We're going to sim all the pre-seasons. Hopefully, touch wood. Oh my God. Touch the wood. Injury-free. Melbourne victory. This should be an interesting game. They've come to us. They've come to do a tour of the UK and they're playing at Colchester United. Get in there, my son. Right, let's just press the Y button. 1, 2, 3... 1-1 draw! Gavin Massey, super. Brilliant, get in there. 84th minute goal, I should say. And we pick up the 1-1 draw, which is absolutely fantastic. Sim on, go to the next game. Let's mix the squad up. I wish I could just literally just press a button and it does it all for me. Ah, right, Boney. Ooh, Craig Eastman. Let's put Sammy in there. Hold on. Go back. Let's go to Foxy's position. Yep, Gilby. We've got Monker in it. Let's put Eastman in. Yep. Rest Sanchez. Let's try the West Bromwich Albion lad. I want to play Dre, but I refuse to because he might break himself. Right back. Yeah, we'll put in Vincent Young. Centre back. We haven't really got too many choices. This is depressing. Left back we'll go with. Please toss in. Don't break yourself. And in goal, we will stick Louis in. And we'll keep it like that. We'll just keep it like that. And hopefully that will work out. Save changes. I should have made the 2 team sheets, but we'll worry about that later. Let's just get these pre-season games out of the way. Let's sim. We're away. We are away. Clermont Foot 63. Okay. They sound like a challenge. 1, 2, 3. We lost 2-0 and Ruth injured himself. Are you having a bubble? Fantastic. Cole Hughes injury. Oh, that's frustrating. Right, how long's he out for? Please be a day. 7 days pulled hamstring. Wow, that's not good. That's really not good. And it's the final pre-season game. Have we got much that we can really swap out? Right, Dre. Oh, I'm going to curse Dre by putting him in there, aren't I? Right, let's go up top. Who can we swap up top? We'll stick Reese in. I don't want to swap too many players because it's going to be the first game of the season and I don't want anyone to break themselves. We're going to put Bino in. Bino's going to get a game. Come on, Bino. Who should we put Bino in for? For Craig. Craig can come out. Marcus Bean can go in. We'll save the changes. It's time. It's a home game against Braga. SC Braga. Come on, boys. Warming up. Don't injure yourselves. 1, 2, 3. And we lose 2-1 and Magnus is injured. Oh my God. This game absolutely hates me. And our first game of the season is, of course, against MK Dons in the league away. Let's have a little look. How long? 7 days. Another pulled hamstring. What is this? The pulled hamstring club? Jesus, wet. Well, we've pulled a hamstring. We pulled a hamstring. And we pulled a hamstring. Not the greatest start to the career mode thus far. Hopefully you enjoyed this first buoyant, passionate episode. If you did, just for the graphics, not for me, literally just for the graphics at the beginning of the video, smack a like. I don't normally ask, but my daughter put a lot of time and effort into coming up with the idea, and I think she's done an absolutely cracking job. So if you did like the graphics, just purely for the graphics, bang us a like. Don't worry about me. I don't do these videos for likes at the end of the day. I do them because I enjoy them, and hopefully you enjoy watching. And until next time, I will catch you later.
I used to dream about cars and things.